I ended up coming to GNS because I think the main reason was it didn't really feel like a school to me. It felt more like a community, and like kind of a community with a shared purpose.
I have never been to a school campus that has been kinder and more supportive than GNS.
I started here as an EA, and that was about 4 years ago, and I was instantly drawn to the people who worked here. They put their heart and soul into what they do, and that made me also know I was in the right place.
My wife and I moved to Victoria, and I wanted to find a school in the area that aligned with my personal values. Teaching the music program here, I show them ways that they can challenge themselves in ways that they maybe never thought they could. In essence, I'm here to help the children discover their inner rock star. We can see the community right away in the culture, the way people interact with each other at the school, even saying hello to everyone in the morning.
The culture at GNS is something to really recognize. I feel lucky enough to call my colleagues really good friends. No matter what the problem is, big or small, I know that I can always go and knock on either our principal's door or our vice principal's door, or they're in our classroom right there when we need it.
The students are really curious and they're highly motivated to do, not just to do well, but to engage with learning. And so as a teacher, I find that really fun because it makes the classroom experience come alive because they want to be here and they want to engage with the content that they're learning.
I'm Mikey England, and I run the food services here at GNS. I kind of fell into it, but it's been 13 years. And I still love it. I've always felt really supported and heard with my personal leadership. For me, it has been either growing the lunch program or growing our facilities rentals and bringing those things to leadership and being able to actually make those kind of dreams come true.
You're trusted and you're empowered. And so I think being able to feel that and see it in action from the people that you work with, that just gives you a feeling of confidence when you can bring an idea forward. And it's not talking about the barriers, it's talking about how to make that happen.
There's a lot of support through professional development. So if you have a passion area for something that you would like to learn more about or an area that you'd like to explore, there's a lot of opportunity to support that.
The resources that are available here set not only yourself up for success, but your students up for success as well.
Every year I have been able to do some small form of professional development. But in addition to that, I've accessed the Advancement of Education grant twice now. So once for myself personally, where I was able to get certification as a coach, which I've then fed back into my role as a head of department and also my work with students. And also this past year, I applied for the grant for my entire department for us to do some intensive professional development on visible thinking. I really feel like GNS values that growth and learning for teachers, and at every opportunity, they are there to support teachers accessing whatever they need to grow.
Being on the beach is the biggest perk. I am so lucky to be able to take a breath and look outside and see the ocean every single day.
Victoria specifically is very special because there's few cities in the world I think that can balance nature and city life. And Victoria, although small, it really does strike that perfect balance.
If you are interested in community, you're interested in collaborating, and you're interested in sharing magic with each other through ideas, that would be the best way I could describe what it's like to work here.
Working at GNS in one word, I'm gonna settle on that word, community.
Absolutely, it's a community.
That word would be warm.
Working at GNS has been inspiring.
I would say energizing. You want to be able to improve what you do. You want to be able to make connections. You want to be able to grow. And I think that this is a place you can do that.